Welcome back, everybody. Cliff again with defending in the hedges. I guess it's not bocage, it's hedges. So we rolled up 88 to refresh your memory. We're in the hedgerows. We'll roll for weather. No bocage. It's night. We get foxholes, a bazooka, 2 machine guns, 4 cards, no recon. We have to set up first. They're low quality, regular soldiers. They have MG42s and snipers. It's a medium sized force, but they're low quality. But they do have a tank. And they're going to open up with an 81mm artillery barrage, which means we're not going to be sleeping. We have 10 guys. 1 killed. We lost poor Big Jim. Still kind of bummed about that. We got 1 guy out on injured reserve yet. That's checkmate. We've got our 2 machine guns and a bazooka team. That takes out 6 of our 10 guys. So on the first machine gun, I intend to put Bucko with his 3 Lux. And I'm going to pair him up with Sean, who we're going to call Reaper. We're putting him on a machine gun to get his hands dirty. I plan to have him get several kills this time. On the other machine gun, we've got Boxcars. He's also got a Luck. And he's paired up with me, Thumper. On the bazooka, I'm going to put Killer. I'm hoping to really get Killer a bunch of kills this time. Hopefully we can get that tank, and his loader, his ammo bearer, is going to be Bax. The other 4 guys are my best TQs and weapon skill. So, I mean, we got Mad Dog, who's deadly, with his Thompson with an 8. We got Doc, who's an 8 with his rifle, and he's a medic to be reckoned with. We got Sandman, who's got a 6 rifle and a quick reload and a Luck. And we throw in Cookie, who's our other deadly guy with a quick reload, and he's tough. And that's our assault group. Alright. So we have to decide where we're going to stick all this stuff. And just undo that move. Let's unselect everybody. Put these guys into a stack with their machine gun. These guys into a stack with their machine gun. Get these and this and this and there. Alright, we have to set up between 24 and 28, I believe. We have to set up. Boom, 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 boom. Can never find it when I want it. Default 24 to 28. They're coming on the left edge. Let's take a look at the lay of the land. They're going to be coming in right about here and be pressing in. Before we set up, we need to determine a few things. Let's figure out how this is all going to go down. Let's get our weather. Alright, we'll go here. There. We're in February. Roll a D10. We got a 0. In February, clear and firm at night. So it's clear and firm. It's nighttime. So our LOS is going to be 1d6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8 maximum. Visibility is going to be 8. So our machine guns are going to have maximum ability. Our wind direction is 2, which is a good direction. Let's get put this up here. One direction. 2, which is blowing toward them and down. I'm liking that. We need to determine how many flares. Because it's a nighttime, it's a D3 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we need 3 flares. I'm not going to give them to the machine guns and waste shots. Not going to give them to the bazooka and waste shots. We're going to give them to Able and Enable and my Charlie. There. Those flares kind of drift downward. So where's our kill zone going to be? We can set up between 24 and 28. 24 is the furthest forward. Since it's firm, we can sprint, except for backs. And he's on a bazooka. We don't want to sprint them anyway. These are just hedges. Hedges, are they rough? I think they are. A hedge. Hedge is hashed. Yes, hedge is rough, so sprinting is not going to be very viable. We can get up from 24 on up to this in one turn. They're going to come in. They could sprint. They'll get ducked back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Third turn they should be here. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Third turn we're going to be in contact. I want a machine gun up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I can get a machine gun there. Or I could put it up here. I think I'm going to put one up here. I take one machine gun, this one, 24, and put him up here. He's going to move up into a firing position up in here and watch here. The other machine gun, I'm going to put here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. We can hunker down there and see what's going on. Not the best area. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Probably hit him for here. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Get him up to there. We'll position him from there. Kind of leaving the south open. Machine guns don't have good range down here. We're going to use our better guys down here. I don't want to get too far away. Let's determine what deck they're going to use. 0 to 4, they're going to use the original deck. 5 to 9, they use the new deck. They're using the new deck. New deck, the experienced deck, tends to push towards the flanks. So I need some help down here. And my bazooka team, I'm going to leave centralized. I'll put one guy up in this flank just to help out that machine gun team. I need my 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a trip right away. And another trip right away. Enough is enough. What's he doing? These are pretty crappy initiative. I'm going to put the trips at the end because I need the position. We'll take that one, and that one, and that one, and this one. One Able we give up here, one Charlie we give up here. Hopefully by then we're in position. All right. We'll use this for initiative. I'm going to need to give my orders. These guys can't sprint. These guys can only evade. This guy I'm going to sprint. This guy I'm going to evade. These guys I'm going to evade. I'm going to sprint these guys. Try to get as fast forward as I can. Now I'm going to drop him down one more. He's going to start there. Try to get forward into this woods and get a better LOS on the south. Set up sort of an L-shaped ambush where we have our machine guns holding court up north and we form our bottom with our assault group. We'll see how that works. Okay. The next thing we need to do is set them, and I'll do that off camera. Then we'll open up with the 81mm barrage, and then we'll move on into the first turn. I'll see you after I get it set up. Okay, I got them set up. 22 of them at first. They've got chances for reinforcements on turns 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on a 5 to 9. Because it's a medium-sized force, so they're low quality. They do have snipers and machine guns. And they've got a tank here. The tank crew is pretty darn good. That's their initiative card. I'm going to draw the rest of the initiative cards here for their colors. The tank was a what again? A 41? I can't remember. 41. My best is 42. Red, yellow, blue, tank, Charlie. Red, yellow, blue, tank, Charlie. 42. Their only other color is 49. White, Baker Able. I also put out some foxholes, which we had fortifications for anybody in the open. So I got 3 foxhole markers. There's the third one. Now the only other thing to do is our artillery barrage. It's an 81. What's fire for 81s? Combat. 2 rules. I want fire. Terrain. Fire. I'll keep that up. Alright, they're 81s. Let's see. Enemy will start the game with an 81mm barrage. After setting up all forces, roll d6 plus 3. And we get that many 81s. Now get their scatter. They roll a d6. d6 plus 3, wasn't it? d6 plus 3 hits. Okay. 5 plus 3 is 8 of them. 81s. Option M, indirect enemy 81s. 8 of them. 1. I'm going to put them way the heck over here so I know where they are. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Alrighty. Here we go. The first one rolls a 1, 2711. Second one rolls a 4, 3012. Third one rolls an 8, 2306. Fourth one rolls a 0, 2007. Fifth one rolls a 3, 2718. Sixth one rolls a 4, 3012. Seventh one rolls a 3, 2718. Last one rolls a 0, 2007. Okay. And our indirect fire for 81s. Keep that handy. Alright. Let's start with this guy. 20. He's going to scatter direction 5, 3. 1, 2, 3. In the open, no chance for fire. 81's crater on a 2. That's all I need to know. Well, I'll leave it out. Crater on a 2. Craters. And a smoke. Okay, these two. First one. Direction 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire in the hedge is a 3. Got a fire. Crater. No. Got a fire going there. We could place a smoke. Place a fire. And we got to do some morale checks here. You know, my assistant gunner is going to duck back. He's going to just be sitting there. I'm going to move the gun up anyway without him. Third one. Direction 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire. No. Crater. Yeah. Craters. Smokes. That's 3 down. Here's a 4th one. Direction 4, 2. 4's up. 2. No chance for a fire. Does he crater? No. Just smokes. These 2. That's 4. This will be 5. Direction 4, 2. In the open. Does he crater? No. Just place. He does crater 2. Place a smoke. This guy goes direction 6, 1. No chance for a fire. Does he crater? Yeah. And smokes. It's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 2 down here. Direction 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, and trees. Does he crater or fire? He cratered. And replace the smoke. Last one goes direction 3, 2. One, 2. Crater. Smoke. Passed his morale check. That should be all of our artillery. He made one of us duck back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Got 1 fire going, a few craters. 81s are a smoke 3. This will be annoying up here for a little bit, but shouldn't interfere too much. Most of these are downstream of me. Messed up my gun emplacement a little bit. But it is what it is. Alright, we got our initiative order. Nobody's going to see each other with a range of 8. So I'm just going to move everybody and be done. So this guy's sprinting. He can go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I move him here, and he would duck back and be done. This evade would move out with his gun by himself and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's duck back and doesn't get to do anything. This guy evades 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy evades 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are sprinting. Gets to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy gets to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mad Dog is sprinting. He gets to go 8 because he's fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've all moved up. He's ducked back. He's actually hiding now. He's just a loader. He's young, flinched. Sean's just got nerves yet. It's alright, Sean. We'll be fine. Alright, let's move all of them. We'll start from the right and go left. Sprinting 5 goes there and ducks back. Sneaking 6 would sneak. Sneaking 6 would sneak. Sprinting 5, 6 would sprint, duck back. Evading 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprinting 5. Sprint, duck back. Sneaking 6. Sneak. Back to the top. Evading 5. 1, 2, 3, ducks back. Evading 6, 5. 6, 5, 6, 5. Sneaking 5. Sneak. Sprinting 6, 5. Sprints. Sprint. Duck back. Sprinting 6. Sprint. Sprint. Sprinting 5. Sprint. Duck back. Sneaking 5. Just get him. Sneak. Let's do this evade. 6. 6. Do the tank. He's got a head slow 6. He gets to go 6 spaces. He'll rotate. He'll go 1, then 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 2. He's moving up. And my last row, evading 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sneaking 6. Sneak. Sprinting 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ducks back. Evading 5, 6. 5, 6. Evading 5, 6. 5, 6. Evading 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprinting 5, 6. Won't go 5. Goes 6. Then 5 and ducks back here. He's stuck anyway. And there you have it. Turn 1, their mosh pit is moving on up. Got 2 there, 1 there. That's 1. That's 1. That's 1. 1. There's 2 there. There's 3 there. 2 there. They're still a little bunched up. Tank is moving up. Open that. We'll discard this card. I can remove the moves and remove the orders. I can go to the display and discard the cards. I can go to the turn marker. Impulse goes back. Chits go to the box. Turn's going to go to 2. I'll roll for reinforcements at the beginning of the next turn. There we have it. We're defending in the bocage, well, hedges outside a farm. We got to get Sean now caught back up to our machine gun. Machine gun's not in that bad a spot right now. Wait to see what they do. We'll let Sean get caught up. We'll leave the machine gun here with a rapid fire on him. I don't see any reason to move this Sandman too far either. We'll let them come to us. We need to move these guys up. Try to get ourselves... Well, they could easily end up in the hedges. We can see across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easily fire across the hedges. Those logs. Those logs. Logs. Half height. They're short. Yeah, so we can see over the logs. As long as they're not sneaking, hiding, rally, or reloading. That's okay. We can see over them. We're probably good here. The bazooka team. This tank is going to be moving up. I think we're going to move our bazooka team down a little bit on evade and load up. And try to interdict him. Our southern group here is going to try to spot. Probably come up toward here on the southern flank. My goal is to aim for this woods or this hedge line. Just keep the southern flank from turning on us. That's it for turn 1. I'll see you later for turn 2.